The Upper Peninsula of Michigan. The UP we call it from here. What can I say about it? Well, it's an amazing place to visit by motorcycle, with some of the best roads around. An outdoor paradise that contain amazing sights and wildlife. Follow me on this 4-day adventure into the UP of Michigan. Let's ride together and enjoy the many wonders that make the UP an amazing vacation paradise. Who's here? We are packing, I almost said Harley, packing the Goldwing for the trip. And of course, wouldn't you know it, it's coming out different than it did the first time. Sorry, I'm listening to some Moto Jutsu in the background, learning about some curving stuff. My damn screen's dirty again. But as usual, running a little behind, not too bad. I took Friday off because I figured what the hell, I'll take a day off, that way I can pack. And when you know, everything's not fitting in the bike the way it usually does, so yay! I'm not using the external mic right now. Got the mic on top of the camera. There'll be more video to come. Documentary time, baby. Time lapse. Dun, dun, dun. All right, everybody. We are getting ready to hit the road. And when I say we, I mean me. Goldwing's all packed. As you can see, the luggage is on it. 5-pound luggage rack. Probably got 10 or 15 pounds on it. Heading up to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Leaving around 2 p.m. on a Friday. It is the 3rd of June, 2022. Let the epic road trip of the year begin. First motorcycle trip of the year, 2022. May fortune favor the foolish. And I, too, be fortunate to be foolish. Bike looks good. I always look good. Just kidding. And we are got ready to hit the road, so this will be a fairly long video. I'm going to put this together when I get all done. But rock on. Let's go. All right, folks, we're on the road, 127 north, 75 just about. We are at the Michigan Welcome Center. So about 140 miles into the trip right now. We're on our way to the UP. I just thought I'd do a quick video. And I'd show you the Welcome Center over here. So we can go take a look. Let's go film and make people think we're weird. If they knew us, they'd know. This is the replica of the Mackinac Bridge here in Michigan. Pretty cool. We've got a sign up here that tells us about it. Let's go up and read it. Our Mini Mac was built by Mark Jules High School CTE welding class of 2008 as part of the Claire Galvin RESD program in partnership with Mid-Michigan College. Oh, look at that there. I have a little surveyors group, all in steel. Kind of a neat little system. This is, like I said, the Michigan Welcome Center on 127 right near 75 North. Almost right where they split off. So if you want to stop by and see it, you can. It's the Michigan Department of Transportation Memorial, Employee Memorial. Sculpted in 1994 by Carl Floyd, or dedicated in 1984, sculpted by Carl Floyd. A little less than 80 miles away from the bridge. Taking a little longer than I thought, which is usually the case. Not getting the greatest mileage. about 35 miles a gallon, 33. Of course, I'm running 80 miles an hour and I got a lot of weight on the bike and it is really windy out today. So yeah, it's not a bad trip so far, but it's a chilly one. Had to cool down. I had to stop and put my liner in my coat. Cool down a little bit. Ooh, Tesla. All right, we are where we're going to be at for the first night. This is Friday, the 3rd of June. We are in Manistee at a Comfort Inn. And not a bad little hotel. All my crap's laying everywhere. Charging bag's working perfect. First test, got that plugged in and charging everything. And I'm going to find me somewhere to find some dinner because Jason's hungry. It's about 9:30 p.m. First night of the trip. Doing good, great weather, cold outside. About 50 degrees, but it is a little chilly. Feels good to be where I'm going to be for the night. So I'm going to find food and hopefully if not, I got some boiled food in the pack there and I'll work on that. But I am going to work on that and then put the stuff away and see what happens. So tomorrow's another day. Day 2 right ahead. I'm in a rinky-dink little town. They roll the carpets up pretty early around here. There's nowhere to get food that's open. It's pizza. There is a bar. I ordered food from there. And I'm going to rush over there and get food. So that's where I'm going now. I down and cover the bike and get everything going again. Alright. So we are going to get some a burger and fries. So let's go do this. I'm sorry, but I don't want to be seen together, so you're going to have to ride in the trunk. Sorry, so mic in hand, but I gotta show you guys this burger and this fries. Oh my god, that thing is huge. One napkin, yeah, one napkin, but tasty. Gonna eat it. There's a good chance I might be in my underwear, so not gonna show you. No matter where you go, you'll find construction. This is the way of the world. Even all the way up here in the UP. All right, Bill. All right, Billy. You're free to go. Be free. Enjoy your new habitat. Look, I think it's Lake Superior. Isn't it pretty? Ooh. Oh yeah. Duck. Check, check. 1 2 1 2. So, per my usual vacation methods, I seem to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. I can't find a campsite again. So I finally got service, which is great. I had to clean up the bugs off the bike because I couldn't see out the damn windshield at all. Or my helmet for that matter. Nasty. So we're looking for a state forest campground near us about 4 o'clock. Well,
head north on
let's
Sunny
do
Lake
it.
Street toward US 2 East.
Emily Lake State Forest Campground. We're going to go try that. If that don't work, we'll get a hotel and we'll call it a day. It is what it is. We're having fun. We're riding. It's good stuff. I thought, great. I found a place to camp. A campground where I could lay my stuff, put the hammock up, and get going. The reality of the situation, well, that was much different. Campground, yes. Place to camp, well, not quite. See, the grounds were not well taken care of. Grass was long, mosquitoes were fierce, as you'll see in a moment, and the trees were not quite right for a hammock camper. So, I guess you could say I was SOL. I thought, well, let me check the rest of the grounds, see what I can find. There's a little more road here. I can go on down and see what's there. Well, it wasn't more camping, that's for sure. It ended up being a house and a barn. Seemed odd. And of course, at this point, I had no choice either to go in all the way and turn around or to back it on out of there. Well, one nice thing about the Gold Wing Sea, it's got a reverse, which means I didn't have as much trouble getting out as I thought I would. But it came to a chance of fruition that camping just wasn't going to happen on this trip. Plans, well, they were going to change. Set in motion too, you see. Real no choice in the matter. It was time to look for something else. Look at all the mosquitoes. Jesus Christ. This is insane. Yeah, fuck this. I ain't camping here. This is us leaving. There's another way out. I'm gonna go to those stupid rocks. Of course, I know that way. Might as well take me unknown and stupid. Take the one you know. With that, I was back on the road. Or should I say, trail. Must have thought I purchased a dual sport. Hell, no real choice in the matter. Figured why not stop and film some of this epic trail riding adventure. Can't see me swatting at them, but the mosquitoes were horrible. I did finally get the GoPro switched on and recording. Must say, the helmet helped a lot with keeping those little bloodsuckers off me. Thank goodness for helmets. It was during this time that I realized my issue of getting into the area, not having a loose grips on the bars. As many have said in the past, a loose grip on bars will help you get through. See the bike? Well, see the bike, it wants to stay upright under power. As I heard the heavy rock covering road, I knew I would need to put this into practice. Definitely not the kind of road for a wing, but I made it in and I would make it out with a loose grip on the bars. I went through, or should I say over, the loose rock. Can't imagine riding these roads after dark. That would be near impossible. This would end up being the worst road of the trip. There's always at least one, isn't there? Hell, not even Road King would be able to do this. Little side joke there. I can't believe any asshole would put rocks like this on a road that other vehicles have to drive down. That is insanity. That's what it is though, loose grip and you're good. Alright. Well, this was a fail. Looking for a place to stay for a couple nights. I was wondering if you had anything available. For 2 nights, tonight and tomorrow night? Okay, cool. I'll be there in about an hour. Thanks. Goodbye. Well, that was one thing checked off the list. A place to stay. Now, well, the one thing I seem to have a problem with on this whole trip. Finding something to eat. See, the UP is kind of like a really small town, even though it's quite large. The whole thing, other than the big cities, that it does have, if you can call it a big city, everything shuts down kind of early. So I went again to the one restaurant that was still open, Sills, to get myself something to eat. It's a nice, quaint little diner. Good food, good atmosphere, and I hit the spot because food's what I needed. All right, so that's the ending of day 2. A lot of good riding. Saw a lot of places twice because I kept going back and forth. I just kept on entering my journal into my phone. I keep track of the days I ride and where I go. Some of the highlights. I think today's highlights was the fact I made it to Porcupine Mountain State Campground area, the lake in the clouds. Rode up to the lake and clouds didn't go in. But it was fun anyways. I'm probably gonna go back there tomorrow. And then I went through places numerous times on accident just because I kept riding around. The Emily Lake State Forest Campground. If anybody out there watching this and you happen to take care of it, you need to do some work on that. People on motorcycles like to camp too, and it's very difficult to get into with a street bike. Not to mention the grass wasn't mowed, which would probably make ticks very, very bad. So I'm glad I didn't go there. The mosquitoes are horrible. I did use your restroom, that was clean. The vault toilet. But getting in and out the rock on the road, horrible. I am at a cool little resort inn sort of thing. I guess they got canoes and stuff out back that you can use, and kayaks. I might take advantage of that tomorrow. That's a small little room. I mean, nothing huge. Just a little room, $84 a night. Nothing fancy. I'm kind of glad I'll be here for a couple of days. That'll make things a lot easier than trying to pack the motorcycle every day. and getting on the road every day. So I can take tomorrow, I can sleep in, just go riding, hopefully go to the Lake of the Clouds, a lot of the lakes, the Porcupine Mountains area, and go see that lake. I want to see that, take some photos, and I also want to maybe go to Bond Falls. I'll have to take some bug spray because mosquitoes are fierce. Horrible today. But yeah, it's been an awesome ride so far. Did like 453 miles a day, so badass. It's gonna be hard to go back to work after this, it always is. But I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this documentary I'm gonna put together. I'm gonna try to do some better filming tomorrow, get some better shots. I need to find a way to carry the camera so I can actually use them. I also need to find a way to put this light on this GoPro. Well, probably if I was using a Hero 10 with that mount, I could do that, couldn't I? Duh. I'll do better. Time will make it better. But no camping, I don't think, until fall this year for me on the bike. It's just not worth trying to do it in the summer. Maybe car camping in the summer and bike camping in the fall, spring, middle, end of summer, fall time. So, but I'm gonna go to bed, guys. I'm tired, and it's been a full day, exhausting day, but a fun day. So there'll be a lot more to come. I'm gonna do a lot of stuff tomorrow. It should be a lot of fun. So I'll talk to you guys later. Tomorrow's another day. The next morning started with a little walk down to Lake Superior. See what I was up against. Wasn't too far away from the cottage, the inn, the cabin. I don't know what I was staying in, the room. But here I was, Lake Superior, baby. I'm less Strouding it today. I can see why he does it this way. It works out nice. There's two purposes of the tripod. One is a stand to film yourself. And the other is a way to hold the camera. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. Gorgeous out here. And here in a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and go back up to the cabin's room I'm staying in. It's kind of a bed and breakfast without the breakfast. Had a coffee though. I don't usually eat breakfast anyways. It's not a real big deal. But I thought I'd come down here and take a look-see. I'm supposed to have canoes and kayaks you can use. I'll have to look into that a little later if I get time. My goal today is to go to the Lake of the Clouds again and actually get out and see it. And I'd like to go to Bond Falls one more time. So that's what we're gonna do. And you all are gonna come along for the ride. I'm gonna try to get better video for this documentary I've been trying to do for my trip. I think they'll get better as I go. I'm learning a lot of new things. I need to get some better camera setups. It's very hard to film when you're on the bike. Sorry, let me hold this up here. It's very hard to film when you're on the bike because, well, you gotta get off, get the camera equipment, and get back on. So that's proven to be a difficulty I'm having trouble doing. So hopefully this thing's focusing on me and not on the background. I'm not used to using my Olympus camera for this. I'm used to using my GoPros, but I think the Olympus will have a much better video output. So next stop, Lake of the Clouds. Where the hell did I come out? Yeah. I'm already lost. Maybe I shouldn't be in the woods. A little farther down than I thought. Oh well, what can you do? Hey Siri, what time zone am I in?
Uh-huh.
What time zone am I in?
Sorry, I can't help with that, but you can ask me the time for a specific city.
Hey Siri, what time is it in Detroit, Michigan?
It's 12:03 p.m. in Detroit.
Huh, I'm not in a different time zone. Sweet. I'm really close to Wisconsin. Maybe within an hour. So, I think is Minnesota too. So I might do Minnesota today. I don't think I have Minnesota on my list yet. Maybe I do, I can't remember. But say goodbye to the lake for now. It's beautiful. Almost wish I was out on it, but we're not, so we'll live with it. Right now we'll go back to our place of housing for the next day or so. I might even stay till Monday, I'm not sure yet. Today's Sunday. Well, I'm definitely staying till Monday, but my plan was to head out tomorrow morning, get a good distance, and get another place to stay overnight when I'm closer to the house, so I can not be so long on Tuesday. So that's still the plan. I think I might load the bike up different. I mean, originally I came for camping, right? Well, camping's not working out this trip, obviously. I hope this ain't too bouncy. Obviously camping ain't working out for this trip. So, I don't know. Think about taking everything out of the dry pack and just piling it inside the tour pack. Put the iPad maybe on top of everything. It'll fit better that way without the bag. The bag takes up a lot of space. If you just pack the tour pack, you can just throw the shit in there. So I'm thinking that's what I might do. I might just throw everything inside the tour pack and call it a day from there. And if I'm going to do that, I'll probably do that tonight when I get back, so I don't do it all in the morning, because I got to head out of here kind of early. I'm going to be on the road by 10. I think that's checkout time anyways. So, yep, got that to do. 12 o'clock now. I'd like to go out and do everything I want to do and hopefully be back here by 6 or 7. I can enjoy the night and get some things packed up. Hopefully the mosquitoes stay down because it's quite chilly here today. I mean, it is presently 51 degrees. Of course, that Lake Superior breeze is probably helping that out quite a bit. We'll see. But for right now, I am going to shut this off and video more interesting things later. Sorry, I was looking at the damn lens again. Doofus. I came up here and I go, oh look! Somebody else has got a bike just like mine. That is my bike. I'm a fool. Wow. This is where I'm staying. Pretty cool little spot. I'm down here. I'm not sure why my room's the only one with a name on the door. Maybe they think I'm just special. Well, I'm special, all right. This is my room. Picture of a ship. Little bathroom over there. It's a small little room, but for 84 bucks a night, plus, you know, a little bit of an extra for the credit card usage. Livable, very livable. Hope it's not too dark for you. All right, cool. All right, so we're at the Lake of the Clouds. A little buggy, but not as bad as it was yesterday because there's no mosquitoes. It's about 49 degrees outside. And I'm going to take the walk up to the Lake of the Clouds and take a look, and you're going to come with me. Almost forgot my water. All right, let's go up to the mountain. Honda. Brought to you by Honda. Not really, I wish. All right, folks, let's go. Let's see what we got. This definitely falls into can't find a bad view. Wow. It's gorgeous. Look at this. It's breathtaking. Goes all the way up there. All right, a little different look. Got my fisheye lens on here now. Looks like it does pretty good. A little bit of distance. I want to take some pictures with it, so I thought I'd just put it on the camera and get it ready. Beautiful spot. Oh my God. Can't even comprehend how beautiful this is. Here. Amazing. Look at that. No matter where you look, just absolutely stunning. We're going up there. We are going up there. Yes, we be. Yes, we is. So let's go. Ask for a better backdrop than that to a picture. Well, look at our thumbnail. All right, folks, this is just a gorgeous spot. Let's walk around, take another look, and then we're gonna hit the road, go to Bond Falls. Got the 360 out now. Take a look at that, huh? How pretty is that? You really have to watch yourself here, though. You could easily snap an ankle, roll an ankle or something like that pretty simply. But here we are up here on Lake of the Clouds or something like that. Lake of the Clouds in Michigan. If I'm wrong, I'll put it in the screen below. But beautiful, beautiful. Some great video, great audio, great photography, great pictures. Got a couple guys down here eating lunch. Perfect spot for it. Can't blame them on that. Isn't it horrible? Even here in, well, kind of BFE. Not a whole lot going on here. Look at that sexy machine. Just an old bunch of stores. Settlers Co-op. An old family restaurant that's no longer open. This is America that's, well, kind of died off. Dedicated to those who served. To think of those who served, American Legion Post 11 VFW Post 9084. Freedom isn't free. Just falls underneath the one thing you don't see every day. A big ass chair, a big arrow, and a huge hatchet. I mean, come on, that took some time. That's pretty cool. Well, as it could be seen, Bomb Falls didn't happen to stay, but any of you guys who watch my videos know I did make it to Best Buy to buy a remote. So right here, I'm on my way back from Minnesota and Wisconsin. Actually in Wisconsin, right here on this road. Heading back toward Michigan after buying the remote. We just got done seeing the large items on the side of the road, which was really something to see. Quite enjoyed that myself. But, you know, this day was almost over and it was almost time to head back. Tomorrow was the day. 1, 2, 3. Audio on Cena. Alright. Well, what's the worst could happen? Day 4. Bike's all packed up. A little different than before, but everything's on there. And getting ready to hit the road. It's about 10 a.m. on Monday, the 6th of June. And as you can see, the bike is loaded for bear for camping that I didn't even partake in. And I think I killed most of the bugs last night on the trip home from Minnesota. I got them off the windshield more or less, but this thing is just peppered and dead bugs. But I'm gonna get on the road and make it about 5 or 6 hours down the way. I'd like to be about 4 hours away from home. By the time I start, I'd like to thank Scott's Superior Inn and Cabins. It's a great little place. I stayed in a little tiny room in the back, but they have cabins available, hotel-like rooms, single little rooms. No really air conditioning. I think it was central air because it wasn't hot. They have canoes and kayaks for those staying here, for guests staying here. I didn't get a chance to partake in that. They got lake access, so I think I'll definitely be back to do that sometime in the near future. But they call you by your first name when you come in. They know and remember who you are when you're here. Originally owned by, who was it owned by? It's the Scott's family. It's still owned by the Scott's family. But originally owned by Don and Kathy, and now is owned by Josh and his wife. I'm sorry, I don't know her name. I never met her while I was here. Josh is the son of the owner, I believe. The original owner, and a very nice gentleman. Made me feel at home while I was here, so appreciate that. But now, the road beckons. And we must accept the call. So, let's go. This is my friend. Oh, you're okay. You're okay. This is my friend. I just saved his life. I took him out of the road. This is Joey. World meet Joey. Joey meet world. Okay, y'all. Buddy, you have a good life. Be free, Joey. Live long and prosper. Joey, 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 Joey. Woohoo! All right, we're at Bond Falls, where all the mosquitoes live. Deep forest package thing. I'm buying more of these. These things are great. How gorgeous is that, huh? Absolutely beautiful. Got the GoPro down there doing some time-lapse photography on it. Should look good. I got to keep an eye on that. Make sure nobody walks off my GoPro. But just gorgeous. You might be able to tell behind me there. Look at those falls. Huh? Is that beautiful or is that beautiful? If you ever wanted a better backdrop than that, I don't know where you're going to find it. Bond Falls, Michigan. UP, Upper Peninsula. Come visit it. I think you'll be glad you did. All right, so here we are next to the falls and the rocks and the woods. Beautiful. Getting some shots. Look at this. That is Lake Superior. That is amazing. Let me shut the bike off. Oh, God, I thought that was a nail. Whew, I thought that was a nail. I thought I Mike Haley 7'd it. Wow. That's amazing. That is just, you can't see nothing. Wow. That is cool. Look at that. It's a lake back there. That is Lake Superior. I'm amazed by this. Let's go over the fence for a minute. Come walk with me, shall we? GoPro in it. I don't want to take all that crap off the bike to get to my Olympus. Besides, all I'm recording is white. Fog. Gray? I don't know what color it is. Hear something in the distance. I'm just amazed by the whiteness. It sounds so racial. I don't mean it that way. Look at that. Look at that. How is that even possible? Holy crap. Look at the fog. Wow. I'm going to go up and get my phone. We'll do a video. Oh my God. What was I thinking walking down this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good stuff. I'm out of shape. I'm also wearing motorcycle gear. What a tool. Get my phone so I have a photographic expedition of the things that happen. Maybe we'll do a live video on YouTube. This is danger zone right here. This is where accidents happen. It wouldn't take much to have an accident on this road because you wouldn't be able to see what's in front of you. So I'm not going to drive the 6570. Probably do 55, 60. Grab my phone and walk down to the beach and take a few photos and phone. Okay. If I remembered it the first time, we'd be done right now. Excuse me. Hopefully the scene audio suffices for this. Otherwise I have to get my audio recorder out or do it on a GoPro. And besides, don't I look sexy in the helmet? Oh. Alright, let's try this again. I made it that far. Planning on stopping in about 2 hours. I'll put me about 4 hours away from home, I think. Wow. Wow. God. Look at that fog. Look at that. I'm just mesmerized by this. I don't know if you can tell. Unbelievable. Alright. Up we go. I'm sorry. As much as I believe in getting a good shot, I'm not walking all the way back up there just to walk back down here to get this thing. So, pick it up right now. And just know, I did more walking than I needed to. The thing's steeper than it might look. So, good times. Yes, it is. Well, I just threw this on the concrete ground. Oops. But I'm in my room. I just gotta bring the rest of the stuff up. Look at the bridge. Ooh. Bridge view. Balcony. Yeah. Well, we just got this from BC Pizza. BC Pizza. Really good. It's got a salad, small pizza with a bunch of stuff on it, garlic and cheese, breadsticks, double ranch dressing. I had it delivered, so I paid a good tip because, you know, gas prices are over $5 a gallon here in Michigan. And they delivered it, so I got a $13 tip. You know, he had to walk up here, kept me from having to go get it. So I do appreciate that. Sometimes you got to tip well. I think $13 is a decent tip. But I'm going to sit here and enjoy my meal, and just wanted to say dinner time. Again, BC Pizza if you're in St. Ignace or Mackinac City. There's one on each side of the bridge. Delicious. Oh yeah, yummy yummy. I must be on a golf course. Huh. I wonder where the hotel ends. Must be right here. I must hate the seagulls. So this marked the end of the trip. The only thing left was the ride back. An exhausting 4 to 5 hours. But I'd make it alright. In the end, the total trip was 1,828 miles. It was awesome. But now it's time to rest. Thanks for listening.